Awutshela abantu bonke, tshela umhlaba wonke.
Tshela abantu bonke, tshela umhlaba wonke. Tshela abantu bonke, tshela umhlaba wonke. Tshela abantu bonke,
akubatshele wena.
Tshela abantu bonke, tshela umhlaba wonke.
Uthi
nansi ingoma ikhona,
ingoma yase-Afrika.
Nansi ingoma ikhona,
ingoma yabo khokho bethu.
Nansi ingoma ikhona,
ingoma yase-Afrika.
Nansi ingoma ikhona.
Thatha ngeyakho,
Thatha ngeyakho.
And go.
Last clutch of the season. Very excited. One of the eggs has already started to pip, which is very cool. Never had that happen before. So we're gonna get in here and see if the old odds guys were good to us. This was a pastel female bred to two different pastel males. And if you look, can you zoom in right here on this little area right there by my finger?
Mm-hmm.
He started to slit his own egg already. So we're just, today's day 55. So we're just going to give him a little help. Just see what we got in here. You can see that window real good right there. You can tell that there's definitely a morph in here. Let's just see what kind of morph we're looking at. And that is either going to be a really nice pastel. We'll have to wait and see till it comes out. Looks like that's going to be a really, really nice pastel.
Yeah, show the camera.
Maybe even a super. Hang on, let me get this goop off my hands. See how pretty that is? Can't really because Dad's head's blocking the light, but that's okay.
Got an optical zoom on, it's not working real well.
It's alright. It's alright. Alright, so the next egg, so we got one pastel. It's really good. We did this breeding where I bred two pastel males to a normal, and we got really good odds on the pastels. I don't know if that plays any I don't know if that has any effect on it or not, but we'll see. See what we're looking at here. Super pastel. See how blushed out that head is? Super pastel. One super, boys and girls. It's 1 in 4 odds. I'm excited now. We got a super. Tim Bailey, guess what, buddy? Tried 6 years in a row. First year trying. Of course, now we'll get rest normals and he can rub that in my face. Or it'll be a female. So, super pastel, very cool. Let's see what else we got. It would be really nice to get like a 1.2 of supers, but I'm not going to be picky. One super is good. There is another pastel. Oops. Can't really see down in there, but that's another pastel.
Hold it open a little more.
See down on there? Not a super. You can definitely tell the difference in the egg. But it's definitely a morph. It's definitely a pastel. Now, this one's going to be kind of crazy because they were standing up on end. So we'll have to kind of see. Gonna have to do this smaller hole. So that junk leaking out of there.
Yummy.
Omelets. This is a Another pastel. So what we've got here is we've got 1 super, 3 pastels so far. Very cool. See how easily those eggs come apart? That's how we know. Golly, and I don't know which end. I'm gonna cut the end on this one open. I don't know how else to do it. Let's see. What have we got here? I'm gonna give it a peek. You'll just have to take my word for it. That is Super Pastel. 2. Woohoo! It's either a super or it's a killer kick butt looking pastel. Let's just take a gander here. Super. I can see its head. 2 supers. 2 supers, 3 pastels. Last one will be a friggin' normal. Very cool. I'm stoked. I'm happy. We got 2 supers. Let's give this last little guy here a clip. See who's in here. Walt from BP.net, my very good friend. You called it right so far. 3 so far, 2 supers. This looks a little dark to be a super, but we'll see. Make sure I've got him turned correctly. And another pastel. All morphs out of this particular clutch. Got 2 supers, 3 pastels. So we smoked the odds. Oh, excuse me, 4 pastels. 4 pastels. I can't count. Here, let's get another good shot of this head right here. Down in there at that head. You want to see, Dad?
Yeah.
Look at there.
Oh man, that's incredible.
Doesn't it?
Doesn't that look good, Ben?
Mm-hmm. Super pastel there. And then you probably won't be able to see this one in this egg. But it's a little bit small egg. My fingers are all wet.
Your fingers are shaking.
But you see how blushed out that is?
Yes.
It's a super.
Yes, it is definitely a super.
That's a super pastel.
Excellent.
So 2 supers, 4 pastels. You couldn't pay for better odds than that. Supers are 1 and 4. Pastels are 50-50. We smoked the odds. So excellent. Thanks.